Morning all you crappies. Well, this is gonna be my main vlog today, and what I wanted to do was troll crankbaits, because in the fall the crappie moved from summer to winter feeding places. So I wanted to do that, but unfortunately my big motor, the starter, there's no electrical to it. So I don't know what we're gonna do. There's a bunch of people out here though. We'll see what we can do with this motor. Well, the boat struggles continue today. I don't know. I don't have any electrical going. I don't have any power going to the big motor today. Ignition won't even. At first it was the ignition, and now the power trim. I was able to trim it up and down before, and now it doesn't work. So big boats are money pits. Yes, they are. Blew a tire out on my trailer, so I got to replace those. And now the big motor won't start. But it's September. I kind of want the big motor. Otherwise, I'd push it off till next spring. But I'm thinking it's completely rewired the motor, electrical. I don't know. Which is probably expensive. Probably very expensive to do. So all I got today is this thing. Trusted old trolling motor. And we're gonna find some crappie. Welcome back, all you crabbies. It's been a while since I talked to you last. Actually, for you probably hasn't. For me it has been. I filmed 3 different videos, a bunch of different stuff I was doing. But now we finally got to what the main vlog is. Trolling for crappie. I got two different setups. The first one I got here, wrapped around the rod, and now caught on my pants. Okay, first one I got, it's just a straight crankbait. It's a 10-foot diver, crawdad colored. And here's what I'm doing. I'm actually out in big parts of the lake, and I'm marking the fish. Hopefully you can see in the sun there. Hold on. I'm marking the fish right here, and they're suspended 15 feet. I'm in about 25 feet right now, but I'm in this open, there really isn't much structure. They're just kind of all over the place right now. I had some fish early on this morning. Sorry about the sun there. I was marking them on brush piles, but they were in deeper water. They're in that, there's something right there. Hold on, folks. I gotta mark something quick. I have no idea what that is, but I better put a mark on her. Where was I? Oh yeah, brush piles. They're in about 20 feet of water, these brush piles. They were definitely deeper than what I found in the summertime. So I'm gonna do the crankbait, the 10-foot diver, and then on this one, hold on, I gotta reel it up. So on this funky setup, I have a bell sinker. It's a 1 ounce. I got a 3-way swivel, and then I have a, if I can stop it from moving there, right there. I got a 4-inch sinking Rapala, and basically it's just going to be a bottom bouncing crankbait. Say that 5 times fast. So that's the goal today. Catch a crappie on one of those. I have no idea if I'm going to do it. It's windy. It's about 20 mile an hour gust right now. There's a lot of boats trolling the shoreline, mostly for walleye, but we're going to try to do for some crappie. Let's go. Okay, now I'm finally set up. I'm just kind of weaving between 18 to 25 feet. Seems like there's some schools. I got these set up on the wrong side. Crap. That's all right. When I spin around, it'll be set up on the right side. I am marking bigger marks in about 20 feet of water. I'm gonna guess those are walleye, and especially since there's only like 1 or 2 big marks. It's not like a big school of crappie, so I'm gonna guess those are walleye. And I'm going straight into the wind. Wind's at least 10 miles an hour right now. Straight line. Ooh, there's some fish. Oh, I need a different trolling motor. This trolling motor I have it's great for bass fishing, but when you're trying to troll in a straight line and you got multiple rods out, you gotta take your foot off the pedal all the time. It's just not that fun. I'm complaining too much. I shouldn't complain. It's a beautiful day outside. September 17th. Probably should be in a deer stand tonight, but I got stuff to do, like make videos for you guys. I got next weekend. I can do that next weekend. So I haven't quite figured out the whole speed rate. Ooh, there's some fish. There's some fish right there. I just went into about 15 feet of water and it jumped to about 12, and right on that little, it was like a little bump to go up to 12 there. There were some fish sitting right there. What was I gonna say? Oh, I haven't figured out the whole depth. So I got a 1 ounce bell sinker. I think if I remember right, it's for every mile per hour, you need 1 ounce to get 10 feet. But I got a sinking Rapala, so I don't know how that takes into account. So there we go. There's some fish right there on the bottom. Those look like some crappie. Transition from 15 to 20 feet, right on that 18-foot drop. Boom, there's some crappie right there. All right, fellas, there's a lot. Holy smokes, there's a ton of, I'd take my foot off this thing, but there's a ton of crappie down there. All right, let's get back. I'm just gonna kind of weave that whole little ridge line, that underwater ridge line. Thinking about hunting right now. Oh boy. Come on, little trolling motor, you can do it. This wind's starting to kick up. I don't know how much of a vlog I'm gonna be able to do. It says I'm moving 0.5 miles an hour. I don't know if that's fast enough, but I gave up on trolling. Come back, I only got 2 more to limit out, so I'm gonna try that. There's a big school of them right there. There's a fish. Cool guys though. Let you get a look at them here. Yeah, they're just spread out at that 15-foot mark. Let's try to get back on them. Oh, I got one on. Didn't even feel it. Just earlier this morning when I was doing a video, they were hammering this little orange and chartreuse jig. So I'm just gonna keep throwing it until they stop hitting it. I'm putting the boat back right now. I noticed I was talking about how I didn't have any power to the motor. It turns out the fuse on the top, I don't want to take the hood off now, but it's up here. The fuse up there blew. Replaced that. Everything works great now, so I thought I was gonna have to rewire the entire electrical system to the outboard. That would have been awful. So if you like these kind of vlog style videos, hit that like button. And as always, if you're not a subscriber, my face holding the crappie at the end, click on that, and below the video there's a subscribe button. Below the video there's a subscribe button. Appreciate you watching. See you next time.